you. We're looking for you. We just want to talk, Sam. I know that's where you're at, buddy. It's okay. Sam, in all seriousness, though, we just want you to come tell your story. Unblock me on Twitter. Come tell your story. Let's talk. I'll come up there. I'm not scared y'all are going to kill me. It's going to take a lot for y'all to do that. I just want to talk. That's all. Or you can come out down here. It's fine. You can come out down here. We're down here by some yachts. I mean, check out these nice yachts over here. That's a famous yacht right there. But we're just out here. That's all we want, man. Just come talk.
I swear there's more drama in crypto than any other show on television. What's up, guys? Well, if that video you just saw is this guy named BITBOY, who actually flew to Bahamas, went to Nassau, and went in front of the residence of Sam Bankman-Fried, also known as SBF, and he's basically looking for the guy. So what is the deal? Why is he doing that? Well, recently, the New York Times announced that they had this summit going on, right? So they put out these conferences every year, try to get famous people to come and talk about things. And these tickets are not cheap. They're like thousands of dollars. So this next one happens on November 30th, basically 3 days away from the time of recording of this video. And it will happen in New York City. But you know who's going to be on the panel? Well, if you scroll down further to a list of new speakers, it's none other than SBF. SBF is going to be on the New York Times speaker panel, along with all these other celebrities, like the mayor of New York City, Ben Affleck, the actor, even all the powerful government officials as well, even the CEO of Amazon. This is huge. Even former prime ministers as well. This is a huge, huge conference with a lot of famous people. And somehow, even the president of Ukraine. So somehow, this guy is in the middle of it. You know what's the difference between him, and all the others? Well, actually, there's not much difference. Pretty much a lot of others are criminals as well. But somehow, he's still able to attend the conference. So this is a guy who rug pulled people for billions of dollars and somehow is still walking free and free to attend these conferences. It's kind of mind-boggling for me, but I'm not sure how the justice system works. Anyway, when this news leaked, a lot of people were like, why the hell is he still free? Why is he still free to walk around? Why hasn't he arrested? Why isn't he prosecuted? Well, the thing with the law is that it takes a long time to build up evidence before you can get someone into court and then eventually put them away. So it takes a lot of time. So in the United States, you are presumed innocent until you're proven guilty. But with all the, my previous video, you saw the DMs that he sent to other people. That's enough incriminating evidence for him to go to jail. But I'll let the law officials handle that. However, not all of us are patient. BITBOY, also known as Ben Armstrong, he's a guy who runs a pretty popular YouTube channel, 1.45 million subscribers. He has a huge following. But he's not all angel and everything. He has dark sides as well. But I'll let Zach talk about it. But basically, he allegedly he claims he has a lot of sponsorship doing, shilling all these shit coins in order to make money off his subscribers, which is something I'll never do. But I'll link you to this thread if you want to read about it. Zach XBT, also a very famous investigator on Twitter, did a deep dive into all the crazy projects that BITBOY promoted in order to gain financially from them. So that's how much he charged per promotion. Anyway, this guy decided to fly over to Nassau, to the Bahamas, in order to find Sam Bankman-Fried. So here he is in front of the building. So this is the residence of Sam Bankman-Fried. So if you look at it, there's actually an article of him trying to sell his penthouse. And that is inside the penthouse. It's worth $39.5 million in Nassau, Bahamas. 12,000 square feet. And it's a crazy architecture inside of it. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. It's like something a king. It's like a palace, right? But basically, that's what it looks like inside, and that's what it looks like outside. So, Ben SBF claims to be someone who lives pretty frugally, who drives a pretty shitty car, even though he's a billionaire. But here he is buying a $40 million penthouse in the Bahamas. So what you saw there was Ben Armstrong, also known as BITBOY, went there and tried to confront him. And here he is Basically, how he found out was that no one was actually looking for him. No officials, no investigators, no one's really looking for him. So somehow he's roaming free in this country, in that country, and here he is getting escorted out by the security guard. So yeah, no idea. He couldn't at the moment. SBF blocked him. SBF basically refused to talk to him or meet him. So I'm pretty sure SBF is aware that people was looking for him, so he probably has a pretty tight security guard around him. But what I found on Twitter is that somebody was actually able to find his car. So here's how you can confirm his car. Here's a video he did a while back about how he's the most frugal or most playing billionaire in the world. So if you look at the video,
where's your car?
It's that one there.
so here's the car. He's pointed out his car. It's a it's a Toyota Corolla.
That's like what, a Toyota?
Yeah, it's a Corolla.
So that car was, worth like $30,000 at most. And somehow in the video, they show the actual plate number. So you can see it's AH4963 is the plate number. So if you go to the next video, somebody on TikTok actually found his car, AH4963. So they found somebody on TikTok, went to Bahamas, lives in Bahamas, found his car, and actually went around and do a bit of snooping around his car. So apparently this is Sam's car. Now at the moment, it's not confirmed whether this is his car or not, because he could have easily sold it or he could use it as a decoy. But basically somebody found his car and they took a look inside to see what's in there. Apparently there's a package, a bit of documents in the car. So I can't really zoom in that much, but basically there are a bit of documents in there. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's something from the government, some conspiracy. But I'm surprised that no one broke in yet. But you can see that there's the FTX logo right here. So you can tell this is Sam's. And that's a package sent to him by somebody. Anyway, this is a drama that's going on right now. And we really don't know what's going to happen. But at the moment, as much as you hate BitBoy, I know a lot of people hate him because he's like shilling shitcoins on his platform. But he actually went there. What is he doing there? I think mostly he's doing it for clout. He's not really interested in finding out what happened with SBF or interviewing SBF. He's mostly there for clout, and obviously you can see that he's generating a lot of talk about him on Twitter, getting a lot of views. So who knows what's going to happen next? Maybe he will find SBF. Maybe they'll have an interview. I'll definitely get him a lot of views on YouTube. But I don't think SBF is dumb enough to come out and talk, because he has talk coming up on November 30, and you can't really see this event unless you pay for it. So it's like $12,000, a couple $1,000 in order to see this event, to see him talk. But we will find out more about what he's talking about on stage as soon as it comes out. So with that said, I hope you guys keep in there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.